Time to share some dirty secret. Anyways, hey girlfriend, what is up? I hope you guys are having a nice day. Happy Valentine's Day! Today is the day about love. As for those of you guys who don't know how to read titles, I share with you guys my first ever storytime video. I thought this storytime video could be quite relevant with today. This is about my first time ever going out on a Tinder date. I actually been on so many Tinder dates. You know that you guys heard of like a lot of psycho Tinder dates, or like they will catch you, they will rape you. Tinder dates have just gone wrong, but not all of the dates are like that. There's some really amazing ones and just some that you can't forget about. Just a disclaimer, I am not on Tinder anymore. But anyways, get some hot tea and get some Chinese snack and let's get right into the video, guys. So, my first Tinder date. Oh my god, this is so long time ago. Is it just me or is it getting a bit hot in here? So back in the days, I was a chicken. I'm not gonna say when because I don't want people to go and like speculate and like, you know, investigate who's my Tinder date I'm talking about. So I didn't want to meet up and I talked to a few guys and I'm just like, I'm not feeling it, and this guy is a bit creepy. And KL is the second most dangerous city in the whole wide world. So you don't go out and simply meet people like that. One day I was at home and I think I was after work. I was just swiping, nothing to do, right? And like, oh, this guy is kind of cute, quite my type. His eyes are like so beautiful. Well, he's a bit tan and ooh, he does Muay Thai. Oh my god. So yeah, I mean like, it's like, you know what I'm talking about, yeah. We ended up matching each other and we talk, and turns out that he's not local, he's from Australia. Oh my god, should I even say the real city? I'm like, okay, anyways, I'm gonna say it, okay? So if this person finds out I'm talking about him, okay, here it goes. So he's from Australia. I'm not gonna tell the real name, of course, but we'll call him Montreal? No, that's the wrong name. Fuck. What do we call him? What's a cool name? Amber, Adam, Adam. No. Casper is like a girl's name. We'll call him fuck! I just need to have it like a fake name. Okay, we'll call him Adam. Adam it is, okay? Okay, fine. We'll call him Adam. It's so funny because I have a friend who is Adam, but anyways, hi Adam, not talking about you. So it turns out that he's from Australia and he's traveling and he's here for a week. He was funny and I like humor in guys, they're just like so cute. Turns out that he's like a doctor and he does like some radioactive underground thingy, which I'm not quite sure. I don't know guys, it's been so long. And we ended up talking a lot. And every day we would talk and he asked for a meetup before and I'm like, we'll see. As the day goes by, he asked me again like, hey, do you want to meet up? I'm only having like a few more days here. I gave it a thought, okay? This guy, he's a tourist, he's in my hood, yo, it's like in Kuala Lumpur. You can't catch me outside, how about that? You can't rape me in my hood, you know, you can't get a piece of this, yo, in my... Anyway, so I just followed my gut and decided to go out for my very first time. I was like telling him places that you should go to this place, like you must visit this place, and like, oh my god, you have not been here before, you gotta go. So I just felt like I needed to bring him here and like show him what is this country all about, you know, what is this place all about, yo. So that was my mission. So not like a lot of guys go on Tinder and they look for like one night stands or like, no, all those things. I'm like, no, I'm like, just I want to bring you and show you around. So that was me. So after that, I gave him my address. That was, I know that's like a #1 big wrong move, but he was like staying somewhere else and like, I'm like, okay, just meet me at my house and like we can go in my car. So I gave him my address. He was waiting at the guardhouse, and I was like driving and he's like and I saw him at the guardhouse and he was like so cute. He was like, I think more better looking than his pictures. I see a lot of guys' pictures on Tinder and they look so bad. They look so much better in real life, but their pictures sucks. He hopped into my car and said hello and we hugged, and I'm quite a sucker for Aussie accent. Hi, down under. Want to get some water? I I personally like Australian accents. So hop into my car and I ended up driving and we ended up talking so much. I mean, turns out that we have so many similarities. He's just so cute and I'm like a bit distracted, but I'm like, oh my god, you're so cute. Let me just drive my car. And I love like car ride talks, you know, like talks in car rides are just so comfortable and they're one of the best. So I got to know him more in the car and I brought him to a few places. We went around, we looked for like local food to eat, look at the scenes and like, hey, this is this. But of course we didn't talk about those stuff. We talked about his family, talk about my family, talk about my background. Got to know each other in a very intimate level and in the first few hours, which was wow, amazing. So it was in the morning when I met him and time just flies so fast, you know, when you like, you know, with someone you like. It was approaching evening. We were in a bar and he was just chilling with his Corona with lime and I was drinking the same thing. As the evening approached, I had other plans with other friends. I was supposed to meet my other gang of friends and you could see that like, you know, we like didn't want to say goodbye. He knows that I have another plans and I was like, hey, you want to join in my friends? So he's like, yeah, sure, why not? I would like that. Oh my god, so that was pretty cool. So we hang out with my other gang of friends and we were at this bar again. It turns out my friends loved him. I remember there was this one sentence when my guy friend was asking him, hey, is that a Green Lantern ring? And he's like, yeah, you watched it, and like they were bonding over it and stuff, and it was so nice, like, you know, seeing like, wow, this guy is so easygoing with my friends, and if you wanna be my lover, you gotta get with my friends. I will only bring dates to see my friends if I think that this date is like, this is it, like this is official, this is like husband material, like I'm gonna bring you to meet my friends, you know? Yeah, I highly bring dates to meet my friends. So in this case, like I met him for the first time and I brought her to meet my friends and that was like whoa, shaky boat, whoa. I mean, it was such a nice feeling. Like I still remember the bar, it was like dim and the music was nice, the atmosphere was nice, the drinks were nice, the crowd was nice, my friends were nice, and he was like, you know, holding my hand under the table and it's like, oh my god, so cute. And we have like, oh, so cute. But after my friends left, we ended up going for like ice cream and stuff like that. We were just like prolonging the time with each other. It was like literally 3 a.m. in the morning or something like that. I had to drop him off at some place to ask him to get a cab. I'm not gonna drive him back to his hotel. I remember that he gave me a kiss in the car when we said goodbye and he was like, come with me to my hotel. He was asking me to go to the hotel with him and I'm like, no, I'm sorry, no. I just rejected him straight because I'm like, I'm not ready to do whatever you're thinking we do because I'm like not ready and I just like met you and it was just so nice. The night was just like so nice and I didn't want to like ruin it or anything. I know I'm just thinking too much. Maybe I'm just thinking too much. He was quite sad about it because he just wanted to spend more time with me. And when we were back, we ended up talking some more. So the next day, he had to fly to Penang. Penang is another state in Malaysia. It's like way north. You gotta catch a flight for 1 hour there. It was a pretty sad time to say goodbye. It was such a nice night and we had to say goodbye and you know how it feels, girl. It's just, okay, so like yeah, we had to say goodbye and stuff. Anyways, I had to go back to my work, like usual daily routine, and he had to fly to Penang and do his exploring touristy things. We met on Sunday and Monday itself he was texting me in Penang. He was like, I wish you were here, and he said he missed me a lot and he can't believe that whole chemistry thing happened so fast. The feelings were mutual. Like I felt the same way. I felt like a really strong bond with this guy. Just felt head over heels with this guy. He said, I really miss you and I wish you were here. I wish we were exploring this place together. But girlfriend, that's not only it. Because he said the next sentence, if I buy a flight ticket back to you, would you come out and see me? And I'm like, what the fuck? Oh my god, a guy, what? Like no one's ever did that to me before. I'm like, what? You would like just cancel your trip and cancel all your plans and just see me the next day. I'm like, oh my god, this guy is giving me the goosebumps. Oh god, this guy is So this guy is husband material. So on Monday night he bought the tickets and he said he will arrive Tuesday morning. You know, for the sake of love, had to drop down everything that I was doing. Work. I had to call in sick. Yeah, so I rarely do things like that because of, you know, this kind of things. For the name of love and for the name of my future boyfriend and getting married and all those stuff, moving to Australia. So he bought the morning flights. He was here at 6 AM and yeah, I ended up meeting him at around 9-ish, 10. So yeah, I met him in his hotel room and like, you know, we just like cuddled and we just cuddled. So yeah, we, you know, yeah, the whole day. So like it was so nice and like I just can't believe this guy, like, just, you know, just like, I mean, the more I talked to him, the more I liked him more, and the more I liked him more, the more sad I felt because he's not here. I mean, it's a long distance thing, and I mean, it was always at the back of our mind, and you can kind of know that. But we just enjoyed the moment first and we went out. I mean, we had fun. We were like couples. We were like holding hands and walking around and like, you know, feeding each other and, you know, being fucking cheesy. Then I remember I was like on a picnic mat with him under the sun in KLCC Park, and yeah, that was like, ugh, that's nice. It was so nice to have him back here again, but the thing is he had to leave back to Melbourne the next day. Another whole day together, getting, you know, talking about each other. He knows me so well already by then. And the night I stayed over again, I think at this point he did mention about like, I'm really sad that this is, you know, about to end. And I feel like pretty shitty as well. I feel like, oh, why am I not in Melbourne? Like, why am I here? And why can't this guy, you know, there's so many like, oh, why? Yeah, we talked about it, we talked about our feelings, and I'm just pretty surprised that, you know, a guy would open up and talk about his feelings for the second time he saw me. You know, I'm just pretty touched by that because a lot of guys, they don't talk about their feelings, and that's like whatever. We were like cuddling and we were like wondering like, you know, what's next. This is a quite sad topic, but it's reality. I think like we just looked at each other at this time and he was like touching my head and touching my face, touching my lips, and just like we were really sad about it because we liked each other so much, but we had to say goodbye again. And I remember that morning waking up with him beside me on the bed. It was really nice, and he had his morning flight that he had to fly back to Melbourne, and it was just sad, like, to see him go. He woke up sad as well. Like, he woke up, you could see that he was down. You could see it in someone's eyes, you know, that they're really upset about something. But he tried to make me smile. He's like, he would say like, I'll Skype you and I'll talk to you and don't worry about it. He packed his stuff, and I remember we bought like something cliche. We bought like this couple mug, so I had the same mug as him. So yeah, we did this kind of cliche things just within like 1-2 days. That's just fucking crazy. And I was on this level with him. We said our goodbyes and gave me the longest hugs. It was really sad. Anyways, flash forward a few more hours, he reached back in Melbourne. He called me and he's like, how are you doing? And he's asking about my feelings also as well. And he's like, hey, you know, we want to give it this go? You want to give this long distance thing a go? I'm like, for me, that time, I was like, I'm so in love with this guy in like just 2 days. It's not lust, it's not about sex or not about his body or anything. It's just his character, his outgoingness, and he's like, he's so easygoing with my friends, and it just makes things so fast, and it just makes no sense if I don't even give this a go. You know what I mean? Like, I love this guy so much. Like, this guy is just awesome, and it would suck if I don't give it my fucking best to try to make this work. So I was like, hell yeah, let's be together. And so yeah, we ended up being an item, we ended up being official, we ended up being a couple, whatever you want to call it. It's really crazy how my first Tinder date became my long distance boyfriend. That's like crazy to me. Long distance relationship LDR is fucking hard, but we try to make it work, you know. We text each other every day, call each other every time, FaceTime all the time. But the thing is about long distance is that I don't want to say that it doesn't last. It's not about the intimacy or the sex, it's just that I want to do things together with you and I want to share with you the same things. He felt the same way. He wanted to do things with me in Australia. He wanted to share the same things, but it's not like I'm fucking rich and I can go Australia anytime, whenever I want, for brunch, for breakfast, for dinner, whatever. You know, Australia, it's not near for me. I don't have the budget to see him all the time. He thought of buying tickets to come and see me like maybe a month after that, but it can't go on for long, you know. Like, I don't want him to do that all the time anyways. Like, it's just not fair. One day we talk about it and we had to call it off. I'm kind of sad because like this guy for me, he's like everything. He's cute, he's a doctor, he does like martial arts, and he's so kind and he's so like outgoing he's like so nice with my friends as well. So he's a fucking package and I had to let it go. I'm like, oh my god, I don't know if I'm doing the right thing or not, but yeah. I told some of my close friends about this and I fucking cried, and like, this is just like so sad. Like, we're not together anymore. Like, we tried so hard. Fuck! So emo right now. We don't talk anymore. We drifted apart. He probably has a new girlfriend now or whatever. I don't really care. And I don't think he probably watches my YouTube videos, but if he does, hi! Hey there. I hope you're doing well and I hope you are happy and achieve whatever you want in your life. So anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I really look forward to do this kind of like sit down and one-on-one talk with you guys and just sharing my story, sharing my experience. Thumbs up and like this video down below so I would know that you want to see more of this kind of story time videos, because I enjoy doing it and I hope you guys enjoyed this session with me. And again, happy Valentine's Day. No matter if you're single or with another person, it's fucking cliche. You have to love yourself first and then think about loving other people. Think about having other people to love you. Okay? Girlfriends, stay strong even though you're single. I know you may cry sometimes like me, but yeah, stay strong. I hope you guys have a nice day and happy Valentine's Day. Mwah! Bye!